Well, here we are, Gyrene Nation, episode 10 of season 3. And back on the broadcast, we have Coach Alan Webb, who we can now say is a champion at Ave Maria University. The men's cross-country team just this past weekend won the cross-country championship. Coach Webb, let's start with this. What was the key?
Just consistency, being consistent in their training and building momentum, slowly gaining momentum throughout the season and also throughout the years, really. You know, some of these guys that are on the team are seniors and have seen this thing progress over the last 4 years. And those who have watched in the past, last time you were on, you actually alluded that this was a possibility, right? That he sort of saw this coming. Last year, very close. This year, you got it, all right? And you talk about that building and that process. You were hired 3 years ago. Talk to me about what you've seen over the last 36 months. Again, just going back to that consistency part. Consistency and seeing the slow, small gains over time. You know, as you said, 4 seasons ago, three years ago, we were third, and then we were second, and then we were a close second, and we finally got it. And I think everybody started to feel what that felt like and feel the joy in putting in hard work and getting a result. Yeah. And sure enough, we came out on top.
So Coach Webb, as most people would know, did hold the American mile record for a good while. He was an Olympian as well. He had several high school records. But I believe this is your first team victory, right? And it's very unique. Individual efforts contribute to the team's score. Talk to me about the importance of teammates.
It's huge. It's huge. And you started to see that really blossom this year. To see them just supporting each other, both in their running and also their faith too. Iron sharpens iron. And when you get to unite those two things and really feel what that feels like on a day-to-day basis, then the special stuff comes out. Right?
That's beautiful. Let's hear from the athletes themselves.
I mean, going into the season, it was our goal to win conference. I'd seen they've been close before as a program, and so it was really cool for us to finally be able to get a win.
I know that one point for me in the race there, I think there was 4 or 5 of us just together, and it just makes it so much easier because I want to run for this guy. You're not running for yourself at that point, and you're like, if I can stick with him, we can win.
Was there a moment in the race where you looked around and said, you know what, we're going to win this thing?
I think it was about after mile 3 or 4. I was feeling really good.
I definitely thought we had the potential to do it. I knew it was going to be hard to run as a pack, but I thought we could, especially if conditions were right. And I'm really, I'm happy we could. But no, I didn't go into the race super expecting us to run as a pack, but I thought, if the opportunity arose, we could take it.
Conference champs. Forever and ever.
Yep.
And maybe another one next year.
Yeah, hopefully, and the year after that, we'll just keep doing it.
What a great group of athletes. Congratulations again.
Thanks, Coach.
Let's go ahead. We're going to turn it to a couple other sports now with Cooper Huskies Plays of the Week.
To have their playoff spot. Greasy going up on that block, getting the 5th point for the Gyrenes. Nothing passing that net. 2nd and 5, another quick throw. This one's picked off! DJ Van Horn! Nobody in front of him! Kingsbury sets a block! He's at the 20, the 10, touchdown Ave Maria! Gyrenes take the lead! Hawks, Gyrenes get their first one. 27-26. They should have going for it. Serve. And that will be an ace for the Gyrenes. They make it 28. They win this set. 28-26 as Maria Teixeira hits her ace for this game. 28.
Ave Maria looking to get to triple digits for the first time this season. And they will do it as Marlon Bennett gets underneath the basket. He's got 18 points.
The always lovable Plays of the Week from Cooper Husky, and here is the always lovable Cooper Husky.
Hey, well, thanks.
Cooper, of course, is Director of Sports Information here, called the game on Saturday. Of course, talking about the football game. Cooper?
Oh, it was just a great game. Final home game of the season, homecoming, senior night. And, Coach, I believe largest comeback in program history, down 26 points at one point, 33-7. And your guys just come out. They don't show any quit. And it started on that PAT with a blocked PAT return for a touchdown, first since 2021.
Yeah, I think you pointed it to a turning point there. 37 unanswered points, as it turned out. And we needed every one of them because they ended up having a 19-play drive to close out the game to get a little closer to us. As you were watching, obviously a lot of different, you mentioned one key play, but talk to me about, you've seen, I think you've called 18 home games now, right?
That's right.
What some of the more unique things from this one?
18 home games, 9-9 now officially here back at home. And I got to just highlight the no quit in the team again. And I want to point out to you, and I want to call out a viewer of the broadcast, longtime viewer for 4 years, Michael Husky. He saw how you were acting towards the team at halftime, and he kept saying he saw you pointing down and saying, this is it, we got him, we have a chance here. And then I played for him our interview after the game, and that's exactly what you said. You said you had never been more confident in the guys at that moment. Yeah. And it showed there as they had just a phenomenal third quarter.
Yeah, I think that you touched on it. We saw enough in the first half to know that the second half could be beautiful.
Certainly when you're a 24-point underdog, you need several people to step up, and I thought that all three phases of the game did that. Even when we were down, we were down with 4 scores, and there was no sense of panic. And it's really a testimony, I think, to this team and their growth this year.
We've had a lot of adversity this season, and for us to come out here, especially for all the seniors out here, for all the guys that this is their last game on this field, it was good to come out with a win, especially in a win like in this fashion.
Your receivers, they just kept moving, and you were able to scramble just enough to find them. Talk about a couple of those plays where it looked like it was maybe over, but it didn't end except for a touchdown.
On a couple of those, it's just like you look out there and you got to tip your hat. They had good coverage, but then you extend plays, and that's what you hope for. You hope for your guys to get out there, and they did. Everyone out there had a great supporting cast out there today. Reggie had 2 receiving touchdowns. It's always good when you got guys out there that can make plays.
He threw the ball up to me. I seen it, looked it in, and made the play. Put us back in the game. Gyrene football, we've been putting in work since spring, summer, fall camp. We've been putting in work, going hard. These coaches believed in us. Players, we all believed in each other. We just kept fighting, we kept pushing.
Scramble drill a couple times on both of those touchdowns. So it's just improvised. Jaden's got a hell of an arm, so he's always looking downfield, so try to be there.
This is Gyrene football that we've been kind of looking for all year, isn't it?
It is, yeah. We all been looking forward to it, and we're just glad to finally put it on for the city of Ave Maria. And just grateful to be here, grateful to be with these guys and the brotherhood that we have here.
Take me through it. It was a tip ball. You just sort of stepped up.
I don't know, man. They hit me a couple times early on that hitch, and we read through the 3-step, and that's just part of our game. Our coaches teach it, and I finally capitalize on it. And I give everything to God, man. This isn't me. None of it's me. I'm playing this game because I have a gift to play it. So, man, I'm just so thankful. This win meant everything. Last game on this field, man, it's awesome.
Pick 6 on senior day. Can you write a better story?
I don't know, man. It's a great feeling.
First, I want to give it to the man above for giving me the ability to come out here and play. And just during practice, put in the work and show on Saturdays.
That was definitely a team win. Offense really showed up today when we needed them, especially. Defense did their thing. Special teams did their thing. It was overall just a great team win. Very happy how we played today.
Whole D-line ate tonight, man. Whole defense too. Like number 21, Kingsbury, he got him a little strip. He almost took it to the crib. DJ, he got a pick 6. Everybody just ate tonight. We all had a great game.
We needed to have plays. And at halftime, we talked about the second half being beautiful. And I think we saw a lot of beauty.
With the victory came some individual recognition. DJ Van Horn, Sun Conference Player of the Week defensively. Of course, he had the 2-point conversion return, but he also had a pick 6 to give us the lead, 37-33. And then Rashad Orr, also Sun Conference Player of the Week for special teams. 2 blocked kicks, 1 a field goal, and 1 extra point. And that effort by Rashad earned him national recognition as he was the National Special Teams Player of the Week as well. And shifting gears to basketball, we have our home opener this weekend, conference play. Webber Warriors coming to town to play both the men's and women's, which brings me to next week, where it will be a basketball episode as we hear from both programs as they launch into conference play. Come out and see them at Golisano. And Coach, thanks for coming on. We like to finish with some words for Gyrene Nation from the guest host. What do you have for Gyrene Nation?
Just want to say thank you for your support, and God bless you, and go Gyrenes.